Hi everybody, this is Marley.
And I'm Ellie.
Welcome to Beloved Creations by ME. We are here to help you create the things that you love.
We are so excited that you're back with us for yet another video, and we hope that you enjoyed this one as well. If you did not see our first video, make sure that you hit that button in the description where we are linking our previous video.
You can also hit the like and subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time we upload a new video.
Yeah.
We really hope that you enjoy these projects. Now let's get started.
Last week we worked on creating a farmhouse rustic replaceable border or frame. The link to that video will be right here on the screen. And today, to complete your project, I am excited to be working on this sign that you can create yourself without needing a Cricut. It looks great with or without a border. The best thing is that this is a Dollar Tree sign and they usually carry them in every season. We want to start with a clean workspace, so we're going to remove any staples or anything extra that's on the sign. To paint this, you can choose any chalk paint color you need to accommodate your home decor style. For my project, I will be using black and giving it 2 coats of paint. Now don't freak out if the wood rises a little when it dries, it will go back to normal. While you let your paint dry, it is time to print your sign. I created mine using Canva, and if I figure out how to do it, I will post a link of it as a PDF in the description box. You will need to print it in a poster layout, but you can also use Microsoft Word to create your own. You will need to lay your sheets out and use tape to secure each page together, making sure not to place any tape on top of any letters. Once it is secured, you can use chalk or a pencil to shade in the back of the pages. I got mine from Dollar Tree. Then place it exactly where you want it to be on the sign. So I ran into a few issues along the way, so I suggest folding the sign and taping them to the back to secure your project. Now you can use a pencil or a pen to trace the letters so you can create your outline. Now this may be a little time consuming, so turn on your music, sit back and relax. Because my sign has smaller letters, I will be using this white metallic marker I got from Dollar Tree. If you're doing black letters, you can use a Sharpie to help you with this. Then I went ahead and I painted the larger letters with a thin brush using white Waverly chalk paint. I did 2 coats of this and let it dry. Like I mentioned earlier, you can use the frame that we created last week, or you can just hang it up as is. Either way, I love it, and you can customize your home for every season.
Hello crafters! For this project, we will be using a pizza pan purchased from Dollar Tree. we will use a tape measurement to determine the center of the pizza pan, and we're going to use a pen to go ahead and label the center. Next, we're going to take some duct tape and we're going to place it right over our pen mark or our marker mark, whatever you chose to use. And we are going to use the tape to go ahead and help us paint. So in my case, I am using some white chalk paint, but you are free to use whatever color paint you want. Make sure to paint as many times as needed. I am going to use a wood-like peel and stick paper that I found at Dollar Tree. I'm going to use a box cutter to cut towards the outside of the pizza pan. So it doesn't matter if I leave some spaces that are outside of my semicircle, because I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers to closely tighten the paper around the pizza pan, and all of those edges will be covered by the nautical rope that we are going to use to wrap around the pizza pan. Now we're going to use some nautical rope that was purchased at Dollar Tree, and we're going to use a box cutter again to remove the tape that is at the end of the nautical rope. And you want to remove it from both sides. Now we're going to use some hot glue to wrap the nautical rope all around the pizza pan. It should look like this. Now to cover the bottom part of where we went around twice with our nautical rope, we're going to use some greenery and place it at the bottom or at the top as you wish or desire. You want to make sure that you first test where you want to place it prior to using your hot glue. Now I also went ahead and added some eucalyptus and to make it stand out more. Now I'm going to add some flowers to my wreath. If you watched our previous video, you know that one of my tricks is to bend the wire of the flower back and forth and it should pop. Prior to gluing this, I did go ahead and measure exactly where I wanted my flowers to go prior to using the hot glue. You want to make sure you always do that before. You also saw that I bent the bottom of my flower to make it stick well. And this is what it looks like. Now again, you can choose any greenery or flowers of your choice, even any color. It's just as you please. For my final result, I added the hello goodbye that I printed from my Cricut, but you can also draw it just as well.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know what we can do better. Let us know what project you would like to see next. Have a great day.